By the end of 1991, the disappearances could no longer be ignored. Police began cross-referencing reports. Witness statements started to align. A pattern was undeniable, and Marcelo Costa de Andrade's name surfaced more than once. The gaps were finally closing. Investigators gathered testimonies from individuals who had seen him with some of the victims. Suspicion turned into surveillance. Surveillance turned into arrest. When Marcelo was detained, he did not initially resist. But what followed shocked even experienced officers. Confessed, and the number of victims he described was deeply disturbing. During interrogation, Marcelo spoke with unsettling calmness. He reiterated his distorted religious justification. He claimed he believed he was preventing future wrongdoing. This rationalization revealed a fractured perception of morality. He did not describe himself as a criminal. He described himself as someone fulfilling a purpose. That psychological detachment intensified public outrage. Court-appointed psychiatrists evaluated him extensively. The conclusion: severe mental illness. He was diagnosed with psychiatric disorders that significantly impaired his perception of reality. The court determined that he was not criminally responsible in the conventional sense. Instead of a traditional prison sentence, he was committed to a psychiatric institution. This decision divided public opinion. Some saw it as medically appropriate. Others saw it as insufficient justice. Under Brazilian law, individuals deemed not criminally responsible due to mental illness are subjected to security measures rather than fixed prison terms. Marcelo was committed to a psychiatric facility for treatment. However, these measures are periodically reviewed. Over time, reports indicated transfers between institutions. His case faded from headlines, but the impact never faded for the families. As of recent public information, Marcelo Costa de Andrade remains under psychiatric custody within Brazil's correctional mental health system. His case continues to be cited in discussions about criminal insanity laws and public safety. The debate remains unresolved. Justice, punishment, treatment. Where should the line be drawn? The Vampire of Niterói was not a myth. He was a product of personal pathology and systemic neglect. His crimes expose vulnerabilities in society, in child protection, in mental health oversight, in institutional coordination. Serial killers operate in darkness, but that darkness is often created by indifference. And when society ignores its most vulnerable, someone else may not. Subscribe for more in-depth true crime investigations, exploring not only the crimes, but the systems that allow them to happen. Because understanding is the first step toward prevention.